Welcome back to T-Bone RC and Hobbies. This is part 3 of our Monster Slash build. In this part we will be installing the Tekno RC TK6851X front M6 drive shafts. I have removed the front bumper for a little bit easier access. I also have pre-assembled the axle shafts and put the outer bearings in the bearing carriers. If you need to see how to assemble the drive shafts, you can watch part 2 where we installed the rear drive shafts. So sit back and relax and we'll get started on the build. Alrighty, so let's get started. First thing we'll do here is we'll undo our camber link. Then we'll undo our steering link. And then what I like to do, since we're pulling these old shafts out, is we'll undo the axle so it'll slide right out. Got our axle undone. And then we take, so our camber link, our toe link, those are both 2.0s. Your axle pin, so screw pin, is a 1.5. And we're going to undo our screw pin from our arm. Set that aside. Pull our assemblies out. Now on these, the Teknos come with a new set of bearing carriers. So we'll undo the caster block. Just pull the caster block off and set this to the side. Set the caster block to the side. Now what you'll have to do is you'll have to pry these apart because you're going to reuse the inner bearing in here. So let's grab our flat head. Pop that off, like so. Our inner bearing comes off on our axle. I just put these back together. Set these to the side. So now we find our new, figure out which one is our new. For this side, it's looking like it's this guy right here. It's gonna be this one, my bad. Our new bearing carriers that Tekno RC provides. Pop our bearing into there. so. And we've pre-built the CVDs off camera. If you need to know how to put these together, watch part 2 where we assemble the rears. These assemble just like the rear. The front's assembled the same as the rear. Press that bearing in a little more. And we got it all assembled in there. And we take a couple of the stainless washers that Tekno supplies us with. And then we use our factory wheel hex pin. And then the new wheel hexes that Tekno supplies us with, and then reassemble. We also have to put our drive cup on. So we'll do that first. Grab our screw pin, 1.5, a little bit of blue Loctite on there. And snug her right up. Alrighty. Now what I like to do is put our our screws back in our caster block. We snug tighten the caster blocks back down on it. Line that up into the diff cups. Slide our screw pin back through our arm, like so. Grab our 2.5, snug her down. Put our top screw back into our camber link. Grab our 2.0. Snug her down. And reinstall. So for our steering link, our turnbuckle, the back of our instructions here gives you different options for tow. I'm gonna go with the stock bump out on this one, and if the owner of the vehicle wants to adjust it, I'll give him this paperwork and the extra shims and he can adjust it to his liking. So we just slide these in here, and Tekno also includes longer screws for the toe links. So, grab that. There we go. Got one of our front shafts in. Now I'm gonna install the other side and we'll fast forward through, and then I will show you guys the complete product. Alrighty, so we were able to get that fast forward and get that other side all together. So we're just about done with the monster slash build. In the next part, we're going to install the Proline body mounts, part 4, and mount the we will have the Proline Badlands, belted Badlands actually, mounted up on it when we do that. So it's coming along pretty good. Thanks again for tuning into T-Bone's RC Hobbies, RC and Hobbies. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.